Hello everyone, welcome to GChem classes. So from today onwards, we are just starting that NEET chemistry. Okay, so this will be today's will be the first lecture for NEET. Okay, NEET we are starting today unit wise, right? NEET unit wise we are starting. So you will be very much happy about that. Whatever your concern regarding your language and thing that is going to be resolved here. Correct. So many have asked me to deliver it in English. So I'll try my best to make you understand the chemistry for the NEET level, right? So now, without delaying, just before the unit one, like the mole concept, want to share something, and then you start it because today is the first day we are giving you the lecture for the NEET, right? So just see the data, how it will look. Correct. I'll show you the data. You just see this data. From the till now, the NEET and JEE main, the examination is happened. Okay, this all couple of years the examination happened. These are the data where the unit wise how they have asked the questions from each unit. If you could see the main group elements is a leader here, right? That approximately 1642 questions they have asked from the main group itself. Correct. And this is doesn't mean that the chapter unit name environmental chemistry where the 155 question they have asked is nothing like that you are not going to touch that environmental chemistry, right? That unit is very much very even lesser questions we have from the hydrogen unit. You see the hydrogen unit, that is 146 question they have asked. So you have to go through with all the syllabus. It is not like that you are leaving some of the syllabus or topic, because see you have to score it and your target should be more than 45 marks, like more than 45 questions out of 50 questions, because in NET they are asking uh, 50 questions, so in that you have to answer it more than 45, right? So let's see, and after this class maybe uh, a few of them will be changing their mind how to study, and I'm very much sure that you are going to leave whatever material you are going to read it, right? Whatever material, whatever coaching center you have joined, uh, you will be there in that coaching center, but your reading style, your preparation style, everything is going to be change here, right? Everything is going to be change here. So these are the just data which I am showing you the importance, where you have to give the importance. It's nothing like that which from where the least number of questions they are asking, you have to leave those units. No, you are not going to leave any unit, but the importance, right? Importance you have to give it, and you have to expend your time more towards the which that chapter where they are asking maximum questions, like main group chemistry, then thermodynamics, right? Then you come to the chemical bonding and molecular structure, right? Ionic equilibria. Likewise, these are the unit, some basic concept of chemistry. See, some basic concept of chemistry is also a very good chapter where the question is very, there's some basic concept of chemistry and structure of atom. These two together, if you see, only two units are there, and that maximum, like one unit is having 782 questions and structure of atom is having 779 questions, right? So based on that, you have to see and you have to prioritize your preparation to lead. Your vision should be more than 45 questions, right? So let's see in the next slide how, like this is the first part, like 11th class, whatever 11th class syllabus you have, these are the data. For 12th class, we'll see how they are just giving you the distribution, right? Again, it came chemistry in everyday life. Okay, environmental chemistry and chemistry in everyday life, very small chapter and very interesting unit. So you are getting here also 293 questions, right? But here is the leader is general organic chemistry, where 1161 questions they have asked. Okay, so general organic chemistry means everything is coming in the general organic chemistry, whether any particular reactions you are talking, whether any particular nomenclature, whatever is there, it will come under the general organic chemistry. You have to understand the mechanism, you have to understand the nomenclature, isomerism. Okay, everything is coming here, and then it's come to the coordination chemistry, coordination compound. Believe me, you are now making the journey with me, right? So your coordination chemistry, you will love the coordination compounds, you will love the coordination chemistry, right? Then you have that unit reaction mechanism. Okay, that reaction mechanism part you can like club together with the organic chemistry, general organic chemistry, right? Uh, Likewise, chemical kinetics, very good chapter that one, where also we will discuss it lot of things. And surface chemistry, they have asked 285 questions. Surface chemistry is, I think, within half an hour it will get completed, and almost one or two question you will get it from there. Surface chemistry, right? So we'll see. Now we are together and we'll working together. We will learn together. It's like nothing like that. Everyone is perfect in this earth, right? It's nothing like that. I'm teaching you, so I will be knowing more than you. It's nothing like that. You go through with your subject, you prepare it. Maybe I will learn from you. Wherever you will ask questions, I will try to solve it. And by solving those questions, I will learn a lot, right? So it's a two-way things. Like you are also learning, I'm also learning. That's why I'm here, right? I'm not charging anything from you. Just it's a simple discussion. We will do it together. So make this chemistry is a very productive. Like once how it will be productive whenever you'll get your 48, like yeah, almost out of 50, if you are getting 48 marks or 50 marks, then we can say it, okay, you learn chemistry, right? So now starting with the chemistry, these are the question analysis I have done. Now next surprise I am having your periodic table. Whenever you will start chemistry, you should learn the periodic table first, and then only you dive into the chemistry. Before diving in, you should know certain rule and regulation. Okay, if you are not practicing anything and you just dive into the deep sea, what will happen? Either shark will catch you, or you will be lost in anywhere. Like in the sea, you will lost it. So before dive into the sea, before dive into the chemistry, okay, you should know the periodic table. Very nice periodic table. It's like the songs and the shortcuts and then shairi, those things you just stop it. Periodic table is a very beautiful thing. You just start learning from S block. Just make this framework, correct? It will be very easy process to learn the periodic table. I'll show you how. So likewise, you just make it. Okay. What is this? Is S block. This is P block. This is D block. This is F block. Right. So first thing you just do it, you take one chart paper, right? Chart paper, you know, right? I think it will be 1.5 feet by 2 feet, or maybe 2 feet by 3 feet. One chart paper will be there. In that, you just prepare like this periodic table, okay? And don't write anything in that periodic table. It should be blank periodic table. Okay, it should be there wherever you are prepared. Your preparation is going on, like which room you have selected to do the preparation. In that room, this periodic table should be stick. Blank periodic table should be there. Correct? Blank periodic table should be there. So with that blank periodic table, what we are going to do it, you just prepare this, okay, prepare this and keep aside, correct? Don't paste it now, but keep aside for a week. For a week or 5 days, you just don't paste it. Now with like in this like 5 days, whatever time you have now, what you have to do it, take a book, or maybe you have already periodic table you have purchased, because all the chemistry, whether you are reading chemistry, whether you are studying or reading or practicing chemistry, you will have one periodic table, right? It is looking nice that in my room one periodic table is there. If I'll ask any of the metal, any of the element, any of the non-metal, tell me where it is in the periodic table, then everything is got vanished, correct? So don't do like that. Simply you uh, keep this blank periodic table, and after 5 days you start this blank practicing this blank periodic table. Okay, how that I'll teach you now. So see, before that, you just take a periodic table, the well mannered periodic table you have in your room, start reading, you start practicing, don't memorize it. See, whatever you will memorize, you will forget it, right? Maybe you have memorized very nice way, so it will go 1 month, 2 month, third month it will be vanish again. So don't memorize it. If you are memorizing, memorize is to forget, right? If you are memorizing, you will forget it. So don't memorize it. Just practice it. It's like practice, right? Practice. So first, what you have to do it, This periodic table, don't see entire periodic table. Go to the S block. In S block, you have C group 1, group 2, right? So go through with the group 1. You will get hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. There is no song, no shortcut, no series. Likewise, you have to read. Every day if you are seeing, you don't require any Sairi or any song, right? Don't use shortcuts. Okay, this shortcut is a trap, right? That's why you are not scoring more marks. So likewise, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, you have just completed. Then here you go to beryllium, magnesium, okay, whatever is there, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium, okay. Then jump it to the P. Okay, after F, directly jump it to the P. Okay, I'm just uh, telling you how to read this periodic table. Okay, and this entire session or entire this journey, 2-3 months, we have this journey for entire chemistry. So in that particular chemistry, you will see that I'm not using any material, no standard material, only NCRT. I will follow it and I will prove it that within those NCRT only questions is asking in NEET or JEE, correct? So now you will think that I need a material for this reputed coaching center. Sir, please provide material for this reputed coaching center. There are lots of Telegram channels which providing the free materials, free materials. See, everywhere free materials is there. So how many are qualified in NEET? Only those students are qualifying who is going through with the NCRT. It's like a allopathic medicine and Ayurvedic medicine, right? So whatever you are searching here and there, those are allopathic medicine, correct? So now what I'll say, uh, directly you can't change it to from allopathic medicine to Ayurvedic medicine. What do you do it? Take it those allopathic medicine means this material, whatever reputed material is there, you just take it. Along with that, some Ayurvedic also you start. What is Ayurvedic? You try to read, go through with the NCRT, correct? Try to go with the NCRT. This NCRT will help you. Okay, 1 second. Let me check the health of this stream. Okay, it's good. So now, okay. So this allopathic and Ayurvedic combination will be nice. And slowly, whenever like now you are stable in Ayurvedic, then leave the allopathic one. Means once you are stable with your uh, part, once you are stable with your particular Ayurvedic medicine, you just stop your allopathic one. Means material. Okay. Sooner or later, you leave that material reading. You just start preparation from your own NCRT, and here I will be teaching you from the NCRT itself. And it's not like that only NCRT I'll teach you. Once that unit will complete, I will take from last 5 years question and then I'll solve it based on those NCRT only, right? So I'm here to practicize more NCRT book, not any other material or any other coaching institutes question bank or something, right? So, and coming to the question bank, it's like many are just looking for the DPP, like you are looking for DPP, you are looking for model question, you are looking for practice set, right? Nothing is required. What do you do? Just go to the NCRT, complete one unit, okay, one topic, like you are going to the some basic concept of chemistry. First unit, I'm talking about first unit in 11th class NCRT book. In that, you just go through with the mole concept. Once the mole concept is completed, you have previous year question bank, right? Previous year, only PYQ, no model question, no DPP, okay? So in that PYQ, start solving those questions. Suppose you are getting through with the questions that, okay, these are the questions which I'm like easily getting solved. So solve it. The place where you stuck, like this question is very difficult for me, how to solve it? Immediately don't see the answer, right? What do you do it? See those questions, 2-3 times you read those questions and then don't see the answer. Directly come to the your NCRT chapter. I'm telling you how the way of reading, right? That's what I want to make you to self-help, right? You have to do your own help. No one can help you out, right? So now you go to the NCRT book. and try to read once again those topic like mole concept. Try to read once again. Nothing is understandable. Read it again, right? Now you go to that question, particular question, and see you will be able to solve it because this NCERT book is like the many a time you will read, each time you will get some new concept. Okay, you whether you are believing or not, try today itself. You will see. Once you read it, some concept you will get it. Again, the same topic you read it, one more concept you will get. Likewise, the way like 15 times if you are reading, 15 new concept you will be arising. It's like, see, we have many religion in our India, right? Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, and in that uh, we have their respective what we call that religion book. Like in Hindu, it's Bhagavad Gita. In Muslim, it is Quran. Then in Christian, it will be like Bible. So whatever is that, have you seen the like thickness of that holy book? It is like this much, right? But once they are explaining it, it will be 1 month, 2 month. It's go to the year and year, still the same page, right? Still the fewer page they will explain it to the year and year, long year, right? So how? So likewise, NCERT is a chemistry's holy book, right? If you want to learn chemistry, your holy book is the NCERT book. So, but you need that guru, that teacher, you need to explain that chemistry, that NCERT. Only now, from today onwards, your duty is to search that teacher, that guru, who can teach you with from the NCERT, not with their own material, own DPP, own model practice set, or maybe model questions, right? So you just believe in yourself, go through reading the NCERT, and I am here. I will take you to the unit wise, and it's like today I will be taking you some basic concept topic concepts. Next time you just go through with the mole concept and come back. So next class will be mole concept topic from NCERT, and then previous 5 years question I will solve it from the mole concept itself, right? So maybe that journey is very interesting, right? Now we are coming to the periodic table, how to start the chemistry, because we are getting the driving license, right, to write the chemistry. So now come to the P block. P block, you start with 13, group number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18, right? So it will start from boron chemistry, and then it will go to the carbon, then nitrogen, then oxygen, then fluorine, and then helium is there. Okay, if you are starting with hydrogen here, helium will be there here, and then fluorine after fluorine. Okay, helium, then neon will be there. So it will be like, and then how you'll go through with this P block? Don't read it like this: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Don't read it like that. You just go through with the boron, aluminum, gallium, and indium, thallium, like that. You just go through it. Then carbon, silicon, germanium, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Okay, then neon, xenon, radon, like that. You just go through with that. Correct. With this, once you completed the P block, now you come to the D block. Okay, in D block, this will be the third group, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay, these are the groups. In that, like scandium will be there first, then scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, and then zinc, right? So in that, remaining three you just go through with that, not all, right? Remaining three, okay, remaining three like iron, ruthenium, okay, osmium, like cobalt, rhodium, iridium. Likewise, you go through with that, and for electronic configuration, this one and this one is okay. S and P is okay. So, but wherever you come to the D block, you just go through with the electronic configuration metal in +2 state. Okay, so if metal in +2 state, what will help you out to find out the correct electronic configuration? Otherwise, you will be get confused in the D block elements. Abnormalities are there, right? But every abnormality is having their own explanation, correct? Every abnormalities will have their own explanation. So don't take it chemistry as a exceptional uh, subject. It is not exceptional. Many teacher, many students, they are saying that chemistry is having lot of exceptions, but it is nothing like that, that chemistry is having exceptions. Each and every topic, subtopic, we have the explanation, right? So that's why I'm telling, if you start memorizing it, you will end up with the exceptions. So don't try to mug up, memorize. What you do, you just practice it, learn the concept, and apply the concept, right? Once you will practicing like this, learning concept and applying concept, you will see everything is very much easy, and that I will make you practice, right? I'm here to make you that thing realize that you stop memorizing and learn the concept practicing, right? I'm here. After that, add block element you just started, right? Then entire periodic table will get completed. This will take you 5 days. So first day, what you do? S block element you have to complete it. How? So go through with this group one: hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Likewise, then once you completed this group two, just read it through: beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Right? Full name you just write it down and you read it. Right? Then you come to the group 13: boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium. Likewise, right? So based on that, if you're reading, going through with this and reading through with this, you will learn entire chemistry. Suppose anyone is asking, tell me the Lewis, whether aluminum trichloride is a Lewis acid or Lewis base. Just you will, with a fraction of time, you will say that whether it's a Lewis acid or Lewis base because you know that's periodic table. So now aluminum is falling under the group 13, and you know the valence electron here is 3. If it is like valence electron outer valence electron for aluminum is 3. Now what is happening if it is forming a aluminum trichloride, then what is the valence electron for this particular molecule in the aluminum? It will be like 6. So 6 means another 2 electron is required to complete its octet, right? So from where you are getting these things? From the periodic table. So that's why I'm telling, first you go through with the periodic table, you completed this entire periodic table, and then you come back. So 6 means another 2 electron is required. So 2 electron is accepting, means lone pair is accepting. So wherever the lone pair is accepting, that we call it, it's a Lewis acid, right? So likewise, many things is there. This entire journey we will see how we will manage. Okay, and believe me, you will learn a lot, and uh, many things you will learn, new things you will learn. So now this is the periodic table things. This journey you have completed. We will complete it within 5 days. So I'm giving you time for 5 days, and now it's start for acting. Like you will be a position of action. So now your job is to complete this periodic table within 5 days. Okay, after completing this journey, like now you know, you are familiar with all the periodic table elements. Now what you have to do it, now you have prepared one chart paper, right, with the blank periodic table, that you have to paste it, and whatever periodic table is there in your room, just remove it. Okay, just remove it and keep aside. Only blank periodic table should be in your room. In that blank periodic table, what you have to write, like electronegativity. If we are going from left to right, it is increasing. Below the periodic table, you will write that in that blank periodic table. I'm talking about the blank periodic table. And then ionization potential from left to right, it is increasing. Somewhere it will decrease. That exception, we are talking about exception, but it is not an exception. It's a proper explanation is there because it's a completely half filled. So to remove electron from nitrogen, it is very difficult compared to oxygen, right? That's why nitrogen has having more ionization potential than oxygen. That we will see whenever it will come. But it's general trend. I'm talking about a general trend, and you just try to learn these general trends. There are so many things. You just write it down and see the metallic property, non-metallic property, whatever is there in that chart paper. That's why I'm telling you, you take 2 by 3 size of chart paper and then you make it. Now in this blank periodic table, what you have to do it? Suppose every day 2 or 3 elements you take it randomly. It is not like that today I will learn about hydrogen, today I will learn about chlorine. It's not like that. Whenever you are passing through that room, suppose I'm passing through this room. Okay, I just saw that this blank periodic table, right? So after seeing this blank periodic table, my mind it is come, okay, today let me see phosphorus, where it should be phosphorus, right? So your finger should go, phosphorus should be here. So now, once you decided that phosphorus should be here, next job is, okay, nearby what is there? Is right, what is there? Is up and down. What are elements are there? You have to just think it. Don't write it anything here, right? You just memorize it. Like how you are doing, like somewhere some trip you have went, right? If you are in South India, there are many places: Ooty, Kodaikanal, okay, Pondicherry, wherever you are going, your memory will be there, right? That I have went there. There were so many things. I have ridden scooty, or I have ridden cycle, or maybe I fell down to the sea in Pondicherry, right? So all those memory, how it is coming, your visual things, right? So in science, if you have taken science, your visual power should be more, right? So now you have to think this element about phosphorus, right? Nearby, what all are there? Right side, left side, up, down, what all elements is there? So instantly element should come to your mind, and you have to think about where this element is representing, right? It's not like that today I will learn phosphorus, then everything is vanished, right? Immediately, fraction of seconds, suppose you are talking about maybe where the mercury will come, right? Now your finger will go, okay, mercury will come here, and zinc, cadmium, mercury. Okay, so likewise, I'll take you to the journey, correct? And my request to you for this science journey, the new learning things, you just do practice for 10 days, whatever I'm saying you. After 10 days, if you are liking, you come back to my channel and you start following these things. If you don't like, it's only matter of 10 days, right? After that, forget about me. Okay, I will be like this. Okay, I will be here only. I will be teaching whatever way I thought and whatever way I have learned and whatever way I have experienced that chemistry should be teaching in this way. So every teacher is having their own thoughts. I'm respecting all the teachers, whoever is teaching chemistry or other subjects also. But what I think that mm, so don't talk about that. Everyone is having their respective conceptual teaching style. That's why every teacher is based in their own field. So let it make this new journey. Let's see how many will be retained. That I have to see. If you like, please subscribe it and like it, and kindly share it to the needy student, whoever is love this one. And I will complete entire syllabus of NEET chemistry here itself. Correct. So wait for my next lecture. And what all, see, it's a original review I want. Whether it's a if you don't like, you comment it. If you like, then also you comment it, because I need to know, right, which way I have to improve it. Because as in initial in this lecture, I have told you that it's a two-way learning, right? I will also learn from you, and you will also learn from me. So I need your review, current original review, and then based on that, I'll modify myself. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything, whatever you are sending me the challenge. Like last time you told me that the lecture should be in English, so I prepared with English. But I don't know what about that other medium of student. If they are also asking, I have to create it in Hindi medium also. So let's see. Let's work together and make this chemistry. Your ambition should be more than 45, right? Out of 50, you should get 47 to 48 marks. And um, thank you very much. I'm very much happy that I just going through with your challenge. Let's see, I am fulfilling my challenge or not with your emoji and your like. Thank you. Thank you very much.